All right. Hello, everybody. A different setup. No, it's not even a different setup, but different angles for Roy and Tyler Tell Each Other's Business, episode 4.
Good chow.
What is going on?
What's up, brother?
What up, dude?
Hey, thanks for switching seats with me.
No problem, bro.
I was gonna bribe Roy because on that side I got my fucking 2 showing that I got knocked out, and I gotta show my pretty side for the ladies.
No problem, bro.
Thank
I'm
you.
just so used to that side, so I didn't even think about it.
Roy's a real one.
Yeah.
After I watched 2 videos, I was like, oh fuck no, we ain't doing this anymore.
Yeah, you brought it up last night.
No, I was like,
So I was like,
no,
what the
it gave
fuck
me
happened?
bad anxiety after I watched one of the videos. I was like, I look like fucking trash. Because when I take pictures for the gram, I can get them angles, and I'm like, oh, I'm an ugly fuck. Like, I'm getting no more bitches.
I have anxiety and PTSD because every time somebody wants to talk to me, they end up leaving this fucking podcast. So I'm like, oh shit, Tyler's already gonna quit. So,
About what? Why do you think I'm a
well,
quit?
because last night we were leaving the bar and you were like, you dropped me off and you were like, we need to talk, or I want to talk to you.
Oh,
And I was
no,
like,
nothing that serious.
oh, last time this happened, somebody left the fucking podcast. Jesus.
Who?
I don't know who's been on it. Is not on it anymore. You tell me.
Okay, no, not that. I'm not a female, or
The other one.
I'm not, yeah.
Actually, I've had like 4 people, but just in the past.
I wouldn't quit on you. I would fucking add more people to it. Got you, brother. He just gave me a Zen because I was out of Zens. Roy's a real one.
What is wrong with these girls? They left this table dirty as shit.
P just did her podcast, P and Grace. I'm sure it was a great one. I need to check it out. Apparently, they got the most views. We're gonna change that shit today.
Sorry.
I'm promoting our shit, bro.
I had to save my ass because my neighbor's little boy was just wide open pissing, and I ran into it. So I had to text him like, "Yo."
You ran into it?
I seen it as I was pouring out a beer. I'm like, God damn, this little pedo pause on my ass. But I had to text him like, "Yo, your son just out here pissing out in the open like a little motherfucker."
No Diddy.
No Diddy on me, but some creep.
No
could,
Jeffrey Epstein.
But you never know because you gotta teach him. Like some creep could walk by and really cause a problem. Not me.
Yep.
I was just like, what the fuck?
Nope, we're out here looking out.
Yeah. Sorry. So I was on my phone, but I'm good now.
It's okay. Get off your phone, bro. We're podding.
We're podding.
Hey, man, how long have you had these earrings for?
Shit, for a long time. I changed them out recently because I broke one.
How'd you break it? Were you crashing?
No, no, it's just gonna sound so gay. I was just washing my hair and it got caught in my hair. And it-
No, dude, wait. What's this piercing called? A helix.
I
On
have
the
one.
other side.
Yeah, I have one.
Yeah, we both. Oh man, we both got the helix. We're twins. But no, does your hair always get caught up in that one?
No, actually, this was
Oh.
no, my hair gets caught in this one.
Yours is a full hoop. I got the little hooks
yeah.
right here. And yeah, that shit's a hassle.
You're talking about like this one.
Yeah.
This one's like, oh shit. One time, because I have my nipple pierced. One time, my my towel got caught on it and it hurt like a mother. Like that was like.
Did you do this on your own free will, or did like someone like recommend it? It's like, hey, you look cute if you did this.
No, how did it happen? No, because I used to have a hoop like you, and then I would get really drunk and just lose it.
Yeah, no,
And
or
then-
when you're making out, bro, them bitches just come the fuck out. Been there, y'all.
Here's something that I don't know how many of y'all comment if you know this. Like when you fuck a girl with a nipple ring and you have a nipple ring, that's a problem.
Why?
'Cause this is a hoop, and then usually they have the bar.
Oh my
It
god.
happened one time.
Oh my god. Sounds like a nightmare. What did homeboy say?
He said, "Thanks for letting me know."
Oh yeah, no problem, dude. We ain't gonna let them stand out there piss in the front yard unattended. Hey, shout out that dude on the motorcycle.
Yeah,
Sick ass
so
bike.
like I remember. Oh, you don't know this girl. I thought you knew this one. No, but
Maybe we know a lot of the same.
yeah, no, I figured you did. Her name starts with a K.
KK? I'm just kidding.
No, yeah, one time we hooked up, and it like caught, and I was like, "This is like," it just ruined the mood. Like,
Just say the name.
her name's Kayla
Wait, what?
Tatum. I thought you knew her.
I don't know.
For some reason, I thought you knew her. She's halfway.
No.
Well, anyways, like we were hooking up, and one night, our nipple rings got caught on each other, just completely fucking ruined the mood.
Well, did y'all continue afterwards?
No, because it was like so painful and just
Really?
weird.
Y'all both almost
it was
lost
just,
the nip.
It was just like this is not happening. And then fast forward a little bit, I was fucking speaking of Tinder, hooking up with this Tinder bitch, and she had nipple rings. And I was like, I felt like such a bitch. I was like, hey, I'm going to keep my shirt on because
that is a bitch.
Because I had like PTSD. I'm like, this and that, it doesn't mix. I'm telling you right now, so I'm going to keep my, it was just weird keeping my shirt on. I don't know why I'm telling this story.
On. I got to get some
I got
nipple
turned on telling this story. Hey, if you're listening, you're such a liberal freak. Please hit me up. God, she had the biggest boobs ever.
You got both of them pierced or just one? Are you ever going to get the other one pierced?
Fuck no, it's a pain. It was like a year of healing. It was kind of like, did yours take forever to heal?
Yeah, and I almost got two of them at the same time, and thank God I didn't, or that would have been twice as painful.
It was like that. It just took forever to heal.
Yeah, you can't sleep on your ear or nothing like that.
Every time I'd bump this, it would just get all fucked up.
I wanted to get my tragus, but then I have headphones in all day, every day, and you can't put a fucking earbud in like if you have a tragus piercing. So I was like, fuck that.
Me and your lover were talking about piercings, and I think I want a new one.
Who? My lover? My not real lover?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I thought you were talking about my real lover. I was like, don't fucking talk to her. No, but that one. That one I made. Okay, Roy.
The gutter slit.
Can we talk about it a little bit?
If you want.
Okay, Roy matched with one of my hoes.
Organically, I didn't know it was one of his hoes.
No, and
I'm back on Tinder.
Fuck, I don't think she's gonna watch this. But yeah, one of my females, they matched on Tinder. Then I called her. Roy's a real one, let me know. He was like, is this her? I'm like, yeah, that's the crazy we talked about on the podcast. And then I hit her up. I was like, hey, what, you talking to my co-host? Then she was like, well, he called me pretty. I like being called pretty. And I was like, yeah, me too. But then, then I secured the bag that night because I had to make sure it was secured.
To be fair, I didn't call her pretty, but...
What?
I did riz her up, and then she was like, add me on Snap, so I added her on Snap, and we were just conversating. Like I just literally miss companionship. Like I miss talking, and that's what.
Not with my hoes,
and this little whore, fucking takes a picture of her face, and she's got like 20 piercings, and that's how I got started. We were just talking about piercings, nothing sexual.
Yeah, no, I hate fucking attachment, bro. I hate attachment so much. That's why I called it and. Man, I really hope certain people don't listen to it. But there's a difference between, like, a woman you would marry and then, like, a hoe. And still, like...
Well, we can call it different, but there is difference. Let's not call them a hoe. There's just different women.
I know. I just hang around with my boys and, we're just...
I just want to present this for the people that are listening.
It's too late.
We all know it's a hoe.
It's too late.
Know your role, man. We're hoes. So we're probably hoes to some women.
I am actively being a hoe.
I'm just saying, like, in some women's lives, we're a hoe.
I agree. Dick. Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
And that's what this.
It's fine, but no talk. No, I made it clear. I was like, that's like me trying to fuck your best friend. Like that ain't cool. Like just keep it. Like I don't want to know about it at all. Like keep it separated. Then she was asking like what I was doing today. She wanted to smoke a blunt or whatever, and I was like, I'm about to do a podcast with Roy, and now we can't all ever hang out together because it's gonna be hella fucking awkward.
So we went out to the bar last night. This is just personal information we give out every fucking episode.
Let's go.
No, because we had this conversation yesterday, and I was like, okay, well, so I haven't even talked to her.
I don't even know if I believe Roy.
I can show you.
It's not. It's really not that big of a deal.
I wouldn't lie to you. I'm just telling you. Yeah. After you told me if you want to divulge that information, what you told me yesterday, I was like, okay, then yeah, we're never talking again.
Yeah, no, we get nasty, man. But anyway. No, hey, speaking of being nasty.
Let me just finish it on this. Okay. I love me some dirty white women. Ooh, I love some dirty white women.
Okay, stay away from my dirty white woman. But I was going to bribe you with these.
Her pleasure Trojans. What are you bribing me? What do you want me to do?
Well, this was to switch seats, but then
I didn't know you even used these.
I got them just in case, for sure. Better safe than sorry, you know what I'm saying? Stay protected, ladies.
Look, I'm a real one here. You keep one for you?
Hey, I throw it in my bag, man. My bag of beers.
I always like looking at the little...
Boom.
The little fucking thing, how to do it on the inside. I know you don't look at these because you don't use them, but...
Not very often. But no, yeah, definitely stay protected. Definitely go get tested.
I was about to say, this is why I don't have to get tested.
Yeah, but better to just, see what's up.
I also don't think you can get... Like
from getting top?
Yeah, but I don't think you can get
you can.
No, hold on, no. Like really bad.
Oh no, dude.
You can get some shit, but
actually someone really, really close. Oh man, it's
you can say the name,
okay. Before anyone knew Pete. What's up, little kid?
Stay over there. Stay over there, fucker.
Cut this shit. Was it him?
Yeah, it was him, little bastard.
Homeboy just threw his ball and shit. Okay.
I'm gonna have to tell my mom to get on his ass.
Okay, but yeah, homegirl, one of our first times hanging out, she gave me like a top or whatever, but then, made me wrap it up during sex, and I was like, what sense does that make? Like, because you could still catch something but then she would rather get like something in her mouth than down there because this infection is easier to clean up.
Yeah, you can't get like AIDS and the bad things.
Can you not? Anything that's like saliva.
No,
man, I sound retarded.
Unless she has an open sore.
Man, honestly, don't know. Go get tested.
But
everyone.
like the real serious shit, I don't think you can get from oral sex. You getting oral sex. Now, if you give oral sex, you could probably get some fucked up shit like HPV.
My mom always told me not to lick the lady's pee hole. She was like, your pee hole is tiny. Their pee hole is like that. And I was like, okay, but
it tastes so good.
Okay, pause. Dude, you know what? One of my true loves back in the day, I couldn't fucking, you gotta listen, Roy.
Hold on, sorry.
Roy's over here texting and shit. I'm trying to tell some secrets. Have you ever been with someone and their pussy stank a little bit, but you couldn't like say anything because it would throw the mood off for like 2 years?
Like what kind of stink? Like, it was like natural
I
stink or like dirty stink?
Man,
because I've been with some girls where it was like
dirty.
It was just like dirty, like day old pussy stink. Like you're just out there sweating and shit.
That's different.
And between you and I,
that just smells like
between you and I love that shit. I love that shit. But I never like some rancid, like,
Yeah.
No, it's always been like some just sweaty shit. I like that sweaty shit.
Honestly, I think homegirl's pH balance was off.
One time, though, if we're talking sex,
sex?
This girl sat on my face. Sat on my face.
Hell yeah.
And we were getting intimate, and I paused for a minute. I'm like, bitch, we were at the club all night. Mm-hmm. You were sitting on those toilets. And you were, I'm like, oh, no. It really, ruined my mood. I was like.
Yeah. No, I've had a girl sit on my face after I came or I was just not in the mood anymore. And it's just, it's just some.
Don't get me wrong. I like
ass
that. I like
in
that.
your face.
I'm
like, okay, I'm done.
But I started to think about it too much. I'm like, oh, we were at the club and you were using the restroom at the club and you haven't showered. And you just ruined my mood.
I get freaked out
like that. I get freaked out like that, man.
It's okay.
I do like a little wang.
Dude, I watched a meme or I seen a meme today where it's like, if you didn't hit it raw, it was never yours. What do you think about that?
True. I've only hit 2 women raw in my life. That's it. In my whole entire life.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Well,
me
define
too.
Yours, but yeah.
No, then, man, my ex, she was allergic to latex, so she couldn't use those and shit.
They make non-latex ones.
Yeah, but...
Was she really, or did she tell you that?
No, I think she is being truth or honest. But I was like, that's gross. Every guy you've been with, you've hit it raw. Hurts your soul a little bit, but we're fucking. I'm 27 now.
Not to think about that. Well, we're a little older. You're right.
Yeah, I mean,
it'd be pretty weird to meet a virgin at this age.
For sure, but like, you don't have to tell me you're like fucking everyone raw. Lie to me.
Please. Speaking of transparency, which we've which we've talked about.
Yep.
I think you should divulge if you have an STD. Other than that, if you don't, guns a blazing, bro. We're gonna fuck.
We're gonna fuck with
Every time we do this pod, I get fucking all riled up.
Yeah, sorry.
I start thinking about women and shit.
You already. Bro, he gets fucking hard every time he's around me because he knows we're gonna get some hoes.
I'm fucking bricked up right now. I've already been drinking too, so I'm fucking.
How many beers deep?
It's about 7.
You drank 7 beers?
I bought this at 4 o'clock. I started drinking.
Man, you drink that early?
Because I figured by the time it's 10 o'clock, I can go to bed. Because that's when we're going to leave.
Is that when the comedy show's over?
Yeah, about.
Okay, cool.
Because last night we did it right.
No, we got shit to do tomorrow. Roy has his fucking live podcast going on tomorrow. Yeah, this will be
out by the time that's over, so hopefully that's
super exciting.
Hopefully that's a good time.
I'm sure it
hopefully
will be.
Your bros and my bros
No,
come
hey,
out.
fuck Key. Clip this. A big fuck you to Key because he said he'll just watch it from YouTube. I'm like, no, you fucking dumbass. You gotta come.
Besides, Key,
I'm crashing out.
If I post it, it's gonna be on Patreon and you gotta pay for it.
I ain't gotta pay for it, dumbass. You ain't gonna pay for it. You gotta go. No, so I don't talk to Keith when he's in a fucking mood like that because I'm like, there's no getting him out. Like, I can't help him out of his depression. Probably not, but you know, he does shit like just, I don't know. Like, if he's in the mood, he'll go, but I'm not fucking.
None of your bros came out last time.
No, it was just me. At least I crashed out.
Well, we hung out with Sweets after.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, for sure we did.
I'll probably have to work on Saturday, which is unfortunate.
Bailey's gonna come.
Oh, I'm gonna go so hard on this. Oh, Bailey, you're in for one, baby.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm gonna try to kiss you.
Yeah. There you go. I don't like Roy when he's talking to my female friends, but it's okay. She'll hold her own and she'll know I'm not cool with that. So
I'll show you the DMs that say differently.
She's Les.
The DMs say differently.
Okay. Nah, I honestly ain't tripping. I've already been there, done that. Story. Oh man, I shouldn't even fucking tell this story.
I'll cut that part.
It's just a man. Name this one Manho. No, it's okay.
Manho.
No, yeah, okay, yeah. So I was with B, right? And so she goes by B, not P. But then
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I was using a rubber because we're staying safe, and then you know I thought everything was good, and she was like, "Hold up, I think it broke." Then I was like, "No, it didn't." Like I fill it on, then I splooged, and it definitely broke. So just know if you fuck with her,
so she is
you
gay.
if you eat her out, you're eating my jizz. That was when she was a little more femme and shit.
Dry and shit, and that's why it broke. She wasn't into it.
It felt no, it was wet. I was going in, dude. Dude, this is gonna be posted.
I don't think I've only. Let me think. I remember one time. Actually, yeah. This is what did you call it? The episode.
What? Manho.
This is Manho. Episode.
Yeah.
I remember one time I was having sex with this woman. She was already a mom, and the condom broke. And this bitch like started not this bitch. This girl started crying like she was like after it was said and done, and I was like, oh, this shit broke. She was like, you're gonna have to help me take care of the baby. And she, obviously she had every right to think this way, right? Because she already had a baby with the man who.
Were you freaking the fuck out?
And I was like, man, we just fucking get a plan B.
Yeah, we'll get there when we get there.
But like when shit like this happens, respectfully, women like respect all of. I was thinking in my head like I should have just fucked her raw.
Yep.
Like
and just round to it, man.
Just like what the fuck?
No, she got super emotional as well, and I was like, yeah, dude,
they get like
cool.
that.
No, and I understand. Like, no,
I don't understand, but I'm not trying to take that feeling away from y'all. I just don't understand. You already accepted that like we're gonna fuck. When you fuck, a baby can happen. No matter what you do.
Man, I don't want to think about that too.
I'm just saying.
Because like, some girls
but that's the risk that's the risk you're taking when you fuck.
No, really, when I fuck a girl, like I have it in my mind like, okay, if I'm gonna do this, then there's a possibility that may happen and I'm gonna have to marry this bitch. I don't do girls that I wouldn't really be with.
No, that's a good rule of thumb.
For sure.
Honestly, for the young bros listening, like when you fuck this girl, whatever method, she could be your baby mama.
Hey, shout out my little brother who had a pregnancy scare and now he's a Jesus freak.
All right.
Let's go. It's okay.
You're too young for that, you little fucking
way
weird.
too young. Don't be doing that. And then my boss will try to say a dirty joke. I'm like, not in front of Matt, dude. Like, I ain't doing that shit. I'm totally in dad mode around Matt.
I'm like, this is a bad sign. I'm getting torn up by mosquitoes.
It's that seat, dog. You get all itchy and shit over there. I'm chilling right here.
It's the king seat over there.
It's nice. Feels good. I feel like I look prettier on this side.
Shout out to the women. I hope tomorrow's a good time, bro.
I'm sure it will be.
We're going to make it a good time.
We're going to crash out. Y'all just finished like what's it called? The spin wheel.
It's going to be good.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Nah, I'm sure it'll be lit for sure. Are you having that one comedian that was on Kill Tony again?
Huh? Yeah, he's ending it.
He's super cool. Have you seen him since? Or y'all just briefly spoken?
I talked to him, but not like serious.
I hope he roasts you.
I really did too.
That'd be fun.
I deserve it.
Man, Roy got his shades on. Roy's fucking tore up right now, y'all.
I'm fine.
I almost brought my shades. I was like, nah, I'm chilling.
You
I got
didn't
my
bring the
overalls
cowboy hat on, nothing.
Nah, dude, I was looking fucking goofy, dude.
You and I both, though. We know. It's been a long week for both of us.
This week's been fucking rough
Yeah,
due to
it's
the
been
hail,
a
tornado almost happening.
What happened with you during the tornado? You weren't even doing nothing?
Nah, dude, I was like looking out my screen door, watching the hail come down. I'm like, this is lit. And then other people, luckily, we didn't get hit terribly hard.
Yeah,
No
'cause you live
windows
on
were busted.
the opposite side of
Yeah,
where
we're
it
on the
was.
south side. It hit
I
more
was
on the
like
northwest
watching.
side.
I'm watching it like, yeah, we haven't even talked about this. Yeah, I was done. I was like,
Did you go hide in the fucking bathtub like a pussy?
No, we don't have like we have an area in the hall where there's no windows and shit. It was game time.
Yeah.
Like we haven't talked about that. Yeah, it was like okay because I remember it was 6:40. First of all, let me preface this by saying I hate bad weather. I will like freeze up.
Little girl.
I am a little girl when it comes to it. So it's like 6:40. I'm watching Tires on Netflix.
The season 2?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's a goat. I'm watching it just because whatever. And at 6:40, 6:45, we all get a notification that says tornado warning, Lubbock County, right?
Yeah.
So
wait. I heard that. Then I was like, dude, I turned off my Amber Alerts. Who the fuck is missing? Then I was like, oh, tornado. All right, my bad. Go ahead.
Pretty much, right? Me too. So
Yeah,
I get
like,
this shit and I'm like, oh. So I go outside because my stepdad's outside. I'm like, hey, we're under a tornado warning. Because I had no idea there was a storm coming because I was inside watching this shit. Mm-hmm. And he's kind of like, he's like, man, this shit's full of shit, whatever. And as soon as he said that, fucking the sirens start going off.
But then, dude, they play those shits way too often in Lubbock just to
at
test
9
them
o'clock
out.
on Fridays. They play it every Friday at 9.
Oh, really? That's what it is?
Check
you
it
talk
out.
to the mayor about that?
Because we usually on Fridays work at this house that has one near it. So the sirens go off and he's like, oh, okay. So like we're just playing it by ear and watching the news and Ron Roberts is like, ladies and gentlemen, this is about as real as it can get if you need to seek shelter and do what you need to do. So we all, we have fucking 5 animals we got to take care of, me and my sister. We're just in this area. We're not in there, but we're preparing.
It's a good bonding experience.
It
No, my
really
neighbors,
was. It really was.
my Mexican-ass neighbors brought their whole family over. Then all the kids were on top of the cars, like looking out. Everyone's saying like, go inside. And we're just all watching it happen until like it really started going down.
Well, your side of town got the hail, but not the tornado.
Yeah, no.
So it ended up being an F2 tornado 10 miles outside of Lubbock.
No, yeah, when I went to that side of town, I was like, oh, shit got fucked up. No, at 19 West, the apartment we do, sign is tipped over. Seen a trampoline on top of a roof.
Is that by Boot City?
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, that area
my
got
boss's daughter lives
off.
over there.
Yeah, my hoe lives over there, dude. And
That one does?
you wouldn't know. Yeah.
Yeah, so it got, like, for anybody who's not from around this area, it got about as real as it could get without there. Well, there was a tornado about, again, 10 miles west of Lubbock proper. Had that thing come through Lubbock, because it was a mile wide. They just released that. It was a mile-wide tornado. Had that come through Lubbock, we would have been wrecked. It would have wrecked this fucking town. And it has a lot of cool pictures coming out of it.
Yeah, watching the fucking news was not the fucking move during that because it would just scare the shit out of you.
Yeah.
They're talking about how it happened in the past and how it fucked the whole
Ron
depot.
Roberts, you suck, Ron Roberts. But so there was probably 7:45 to about 8:20 was about, it's coming. It's going to happen. Mm-hmm. And it didn't, thank God. But so we really got, it's interesting. On last Friday, we were doing a yard, and this lady was like, I lived in Florida. We had a hurricane, and that's what this storm reminded me of. I was like, oh shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like we got no.
That's what she said.
We got no lakes or anything by us. Like, well, we got lakes, but no big bodies of water and shit. I'm like, why does it look like a fucking hurricane?
That's what
right
she
now
said.
and shit?
It reminded her
Same
of that.
vibes for sure.
So all week me and you been just cleaning that shit up. And what's crazy is like, have you noticed all the fucking birds that just got rocked?
Oh,
There's been a lot of dead birds.
birds.
I've noticed like every yard actually we've done has been dead birds.
Lance just runs him over with the fucking riding lawnmower, and I'm like, no, dude. He ran over a squirrel the other day. Then he like picked up part of the tail, and he was like, "What do you think this is?" I'm like, "Dude, put that down." Then we went to go eat, and he's never washed his hands. I'm like, "Bruh."
No, that's how my boss isn't like that. But he would just pick it up with his hand and throw it.
I'm like, "You're fucking gross. We need some like hand sanitizer in the truck,
I was cleaning
bro."
out of bed and I touched a bird. I didn't even pick it up. I touched it and I went right to the truck and got hand sanitizer. I was like, and put my gloves on. Like,
It's
this is
nasty.
fucking gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the fucking, like, not to be morbid and shit, but the birds got rocked. That's how bad the storm was. They just got fucking destroyed.
R.I.P. man.
So yeah,
I almost wanted to walk out there and see how the hell felt, and then I was like, maybe not.
I'm a bitch when it comes to storms, but man,
I was driving that shit.
That was a bad storm.
Speaking of that, dude. Okay, dude. The pin in my hitch in my truck, like the ball where you like haul shit.
I don't know. What are you
Sorry, I don't know. You're a girl. You got a car.
I'm a liberal.
You got a car, bitch. But yeah, real men got a truck and they got a ball and a hitch. No, I got a pin in my hitch and it's so fucking old. It was like rusted on there.
Excuse me for paying $20 a month for gas.
Facts. Mine's like $60 a week. But yeah, dude, I could not fucking get this bitch off, and I cleaned out the whole garage to put my truck in there because fuck getting hail damage. Yeah, I have full coverage, but I still ain't trying to do all that shit. And then, everyone's just watching the storm happen, and I'm like fucking hammering this pin, fucking doing anything I can, get 2 pliers to bend it, and I'm just making it worse. So all the neighbors are just watching the storm happen, and then meanwhile, I'm just going, bow, 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 for like 30 fucking minutes. And then at the end of the day, I just pull my truck in, then close it on the hitch, so it doesn't even fucking close all the way. Then if it was a tornado, Mom would have been pissed off at me because like shit would have been getting sucked out of the garage. I'm like, no, my truck. Just need my fucking truck safe. Fuck y'all. Like I just got this truck.
Who is it? Answer.
It's my boss. Yo, what's up, Lance? We doing the pod right now. Wait, let me put you on speaker. Hey, shout out the pod. Okay.
Can't hear.
It sounds like some real shit. Lance, did you butt call me?
He's old school. He butt dialed you.
That's wild. Yeah, I guess he butt dialed me. It was just his little kid going, wah. Shout out, Lance. Gotta answer it when it's the boss. It might be important.
Of course.
If it was anyone else, if it was Kyle, I'd have been like, fuck you.
If my boss called me right now, I'd answer. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Speaking of Kyle, bro, I've had a full fucking day, and it was so fucking hot today. Didn't get off till luckily around 4. He had to go to T-ball with his son or whatever. But I went to the gym and did some shoulder workouts with Kyle. But Kyle almost passed the fuck out because he got too zooted on some marijuana or something. But he was having high blood pressure, so he pretty much just watched me work out. I know. And then I'm like giving him Gatorades and water. I'm like, chill, bro, it's cool. Then we're just making jokes, and he's good now, but
he almost passed.
He had high blood pressure.
Vaccinated.
I don't know. He has a liberal girlfriend, so it's a possibility.
He lived in Colorado.
And then his girlfriend's a nurse, so I would like to think that she semi knows what she's talking about.
Don't believe the hype, bro.
I don't. I never took it, dude. My dad literally almost cried when everyone is having to get forced to take the vaccine. He's like, please don't take it.
Where does he live at?
Getting teary-eyed and shit. My dad? Oh, he lives on the south side of town.
Oh, he's here.
Yeah, no, you would fuck with my dad heavy, bro. Yeah, we all need to go drink some beers and talk about God and shit.
With him?
Hell yeah.
Let's
no,
do it.
He's a Jesus freak, but he's cool about it now. Back in the day, he would press me on it, but I'm like, Dad, I got my shit figured out. Like, I'm on the right side for sure. You know, I call girls hoes and sometimes. Like, it's fine.
Bitches.
It's okay.
Ooh, tomorrow's going to be a fun time.
Yeah, I'm bringing my tequila bottle. Still have half the bottle from last week. Oh, I didn't even get to talk about last week. What happened
last week?
Man, I crashed the fuck out.
Oh, yeah, what happened?
Oh, yeah, no, okay. Oh, no, so Bailey has this. We're not putting business out there. We saying names. Fuck y'all. It's okay. You can leave this in. Okay, Bailey has a ex-friend named Hope, and she's semi-cool.
I'm bleeping all these names.
No,
I don't want the drama.
It's okay. But then she's like the female version of Key, so she's kind of a fucking bitch, right?
I saw her on Tinder, by the way.
Super sassy. Yeah, fuck her. Like, fuck her and then fuck her if you want. Like, I hate her now. No, she's unfollowed me before and I called her out. She was like, oh, my bad. And then we're cool after that. But last weekend, we're all at the club or whatever. And then I seen her, didn't pay her no mind because her and B are beefing for whatever reason. Then eventually we're just jigging. Then I seen her. Then I was right in front of her. So I was like, hey. And then she gave me the shoe, like super sassy. So I was like, oh, okay, don't fucking talk to her.
Piss me off.
And then Wop is the most like Wop can get down, but like usually he's like, he can vibe with anyone. Like he's friends with everyone. He's a good vibe all the fucking round. And then I guess Wop was just hitting a jig and then their butts accidentally touched. And then she looked at me, she was like, y'all need to get out of my space. In the meantime, like they came up to our bubble and shit. Then I'm gone. I'm fucking blacked out. And then I already had enough of her fucking attitude. It was really Studio 82 right next door.
Okay.
But yeah, then I was like, no, you can get, she was like, y'all need to get out of my bubble. And then I was like, no, you can get out of Wop's bubble. And then Wop seen what was going on. Then he started going off. And then when Wop goes off, that's how you know you're like, yeah, you're fucking up. And then Kyle was trying to calm us down, like, hey, yo, chill, because I'm fucking wasted and I don't realize how fucking dramatic I'm being at the time. And then in the meantime, I'm like, Kyle, why are you not on our side? Looking back on it, like I realized like I need to calm the fuck down. I was about to
definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't about to like slap her or anything, but I'm like, no, like, fuck yo, you
face.
Fuck it, no, it's not that big of a deal. But it's like, who the fuck do you think you are? You're not even that bad. Calm the fuck down. So yeah, fuck OPE.
Fuck you.
Clip that,
bitch.
No, yeah, terrible person.
Is that night where y'all were doing the little fucking dance?
That was a couple weekends ago.
Okay, that was okay.
And then
my weekends are all fucking mixed up.
You know, that day was the Friday night art trail, and then I had to bring.
Yeah, that was last weekend, bro.
No, yeah. It wasn't the time we did the dance.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, dude. As soon as we got to the Friday night art trail, shut down.
Oh, you went?
Yeah. I wanted to go. I saw Richie for a split second, then shit got shut down.
Yeah, I saw like there were storm warnings. I was like,
Speaking of Richie, when's the last time you talked to Richie?
Probably Friday.
Okay. Well, I made a group chat with him and Wop because we're a vibe. But he's the one who told me to send that to you about the wrestlers like drinking beer and shit. He's like, send this to Roy. I was
Which
like,
ones?
Okay.
I don't even look at the memes my friends send me.
What?
Respectfully.
It was the one with like
I know what you're talking about.
Two wrestlers in there just slamming beers. He was like, I guess Roy would fuck with this. I was like, okay, I
liked it.
Yeah, you did, but you didn't even watch it apparently.
I sent you guys like 20 to year 1.
Well, we all got shit going on sometimes. I'll watch them. I'll watch yours. As long Keith, fuck
Say
you,
that again.
Keith.
Say that again.
What? I'll watch yours.
No.
No
What
homo.
you just said.
Fuck
we
you.
all got shit going on.
We all got shit going on.
So
Amen,
I can't watch
brother.
your shit sometimes, bro. My bad.
I ain't tripping. I'm not the one tripping. You're tripping.
Am I? I'm just being drunk.
Roy's fucked up. Roy's
I'm not
twisted.
fucked. No,
Let me
I'm
get
not.
twisted.
Ooh, no, I'm not fucked up. I'm drunk, but I'm not fucked up.
Man, hey, would you ever join a motorcycle gang?
Hell's Angels.
Hell's Angels? Hell yeah. What about Hellfire Club?
You know what that is?
No.
It's from Stranger Things.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We have other things in common.
I'm going to get fucked up tomorrow. I'm not going to get fucked up tonight.
I've been rewatching Attack on Titan.
I love that.
You
could teach a college course on that episode, on that whole fucking series.
Hell yeah. No,
it is so fucking just...
I was watching the new movie they dropped, and it's just like one big fucking recap, and it teases me, and I just like want to go watch it.
The last like 3 movies that to end it?
I don't. This is the only one that's on Crunchyroll.
So the final season is split into 3, and then like, so it's split into 3, and then there's like episodes in the first part, and then the last 2 parts are movies.
No, what I'm watching currently is just like one big recap of the whole fucking shindig. It's 2 hours long.
No, Isayama rules.
Huh?
Isayama, the creator.
Oh, is that the creator?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. No, dude, I watched anime when it was like fucking lame to watch, and now everyone, like, I put Key on anime.
I I had a friend like you that was just a nerd about it because I used to think it was gay.
Yeah.
And then like my early 20s, he's like, check this out.
I'm a nerd.
No, yeah, in my early 20s, I was like, this is gay. And then he puts on
Gotta get stoned and watch that shit.
he put on Attack on Titan. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Anime, bitch.
And then I was like, oh, this shit rules. Trojan, please sponsor us for the podcast. we practice safe sex around here. Please,
Straight facts.
please sponsor us. That would actually be a sick fucking sponsor.
Duh.
Trojan.
Hell yeah. It would fit the pod.
God damn, I've been saying this since the beginning about wearing condoms. Please, Trojan, sponsor this podcast.
Roy loves condoms, dude.
I don't love them, but I don't want to fucking STDs your kids.
Hey, straight facts, especially in Lubbock, Texas.
And like, what was that one quote you said earlier? Like, she's not.
If you ain't hitting a raw, it ain't yours.
I guess it ain't mine because I ain't hit raw.
Ever?
I told you 2 women.
Is it?
I've been a whore.
What
but
about the most recent one? Ever?
Yeah.
Ever?
No, the most my ex.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it raw.
Okay.
A few times.
Awesome.
So I felt it.
I hate to get real. Man, I miss y'all kind of. Well, no, I miss y'all because I'm tired of Roy talking to my females. Like,
I miss us too.
go get a fucking.
I miss us too.
Go get your girlfriend back.
I miss us too because I love you. I miss us too because I love you.
This is cut. Oh my god.
No, it ain't.
Or keep it. Fuck it.
No, that part. Hey, I miss us too because I love you.
That's cute. I love y'all too. No, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Shit, no, actually, but then fuck that because then I like crashing out with
It's
you.
fun.
We're demons now. I made Roy into a demon. Everyone.
I'm not a demon, but
He's
I like to fuck.
He's a demon. He's calling girls hoes. He's pretty much demon.
Because there's some hoes.
I make him take tequila shots.
Hey, girls, if you're listening,
hey, girls.
we're hoes.
No, he's a hoe. Nah, like.
What's the fucking issue?
What's the issue though? No, we don't have to fuck. Literally, I just like you were saying. I like companionship.
Respectfully, there are different women for different situations. That's just the truth. Like, there's different men for different situations.
I mean, honestly, and like, you know, we're all
There's
putting
some-
ourselves in that situation. Like, they want
it
something
takes-
out of us, and we want
it-
something.
it
Humans
takes-
are selfish fucking
it
creatures,
takes 2 to
bro.
tango, bro. Tango.
Tango.
There's someone.
Love
that-
me some tango. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna be the reason that y'all never get back together or whatever.
She ain't gonna listen to this shit.
You never know. You never know.
That's why I say it.
I feel like I bring the most out of people. Like, I can get down and dirty and make people talk. Because I'm like, I like to be comfortable, so that makes other people comfortable.
I've been doing that. What are we at? You
It's
know?
8:07, but what's the time? It says 41:57.
Oh shit, we can go.
Okay, hey, we did a 40-minute
5 more
pod
minutes.
straight up.
Cause
We're
the
gonna
show
cut
starts-
a couple of this shit.
Yeah, so we might as well go for a few more minutes.
Hell yeah. What are we
we
gonna talk
go out
about
there.
now? Man, Zens, love me some Zenachinos.
Please, Zen, sponsor us as well.
Sponsor someone.
I've been
God
talking
damn.
to you up Zen for fucking 5 years.
5 years, dude. No, I used to, smoke cigarettes in high school.
Cigarettes,
Started vaping. Cigarettes are cool when you're fucked up. I can't do them anymore because I have asthma and shit. I'm a nerd. But no, I started Zenning. I got my boss on Zens. Keys starting to Zen. Kyle's buying Zens now instead of vaping, bro. Like,
It's way better for you.
Zens are a game changer, bro. Honestly, I don't get the same buzz as I did from like a nicotine vape, but like it still gets me by.
I ain't got no buzz.
I still get the same dopamine and the excitement. I'm
It's
like,
oral fixation, no homo.
no homo.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Anyway,
I would never touch a vape. Who knows what's in that shit?
nah, I'll still hit a fucking vape, just not on the regular. I used to vape at work while I'm doing like, blue collar shit, and that shit's tough. You're out of breath. You're struggling.
Yeah, who knows what's in that shit, bro?
Who knows what's in that shit? And then, as well as cigarettes. Cigarettes have so many additives
Cigarettes are
and
probably
chemicals.
better for you than vape.
Negative.
I might as well.
There's just more studies and
I'm gonna start
research.
smoking cigarettes.
No.
Fuck this shit.
And actually, the thing about
No, there's more research in cigarettes than there has been on vape.
I agree. No, I agree. But no, actually, big tobacco is trying to shut down vapes so people go back.
Please, let's go back to cigs.
It's all fucking. It's all dumb. It's all mental, bro. It's all mental. I think Zen is the safest alternative for sure.
Yeah, it's like
It's all a game. It's all a money game. Everyone just
we're
wants
all
money.
we're all gonna die.
We're all
Something's gonna
sheep.
kill you.
Yeah,
Make
not
it-
cigarettes though.
Yeah, but the thing about
sounded
like
whack.
the thing I love about Zens as opposed to a cigarette, because I do love a cigarette, is I
You can
don't
do it
stink.
inside.
I don't stink,
Oh, you know,
and my hair smells like shit. Like when we go to fucking bar PM, my hair stinks. And my clothes stink, and I don't like to wash my clothes. I don't like washing my shirts. I never wash my shirts.
I wash my shit all the time.
They fade.
But jeans,
But
and no, you got to use cold water,
But I also
bro.
have clothes that are older than you.
Cold water and hang dry.
I got shirts that are
Fuck
older.
your vintage shit.
I got shirts that are older than you, bro. So yeah.
Older than you too.
Yeah, I got shit from the 80s
Yeah.
that I can't wash.
That's so cool, Roy. You should tell your Tinder
I love
girlfriends
it.
about that.
I love it.
Roy is twisted. Hey, this one's called
I'm not twisted.
What was the
I'm tired of you saying I'm twisted. I'm not fucking twisted.
Roy's twisted.
I'm buzzed. I ain't
We
fucking
twisted.
I ain't fucking twisted. I'm buzzed.
Roy's twisted.
You seen me twisted. I ain't twisted.
He's still pretty twisted. He's gonna go hit up a trans.
What's up, baby?
Hey, yo, poor Morgan
Come
is
suck
getting.
my fucking dick, baby.
Would you?
Said come suck my dick.
No, I know, but would you let a
How
trans
fucked up am
suck your
I?
dick?
No, obviously we've had this conversation for 3 episodes
Have we?
that I'm not down for this
Okay, I
shit.
just had to make sure because you're pretty twisted this
Oh,
episode.
I'm twisted.
It's like, you know what? Now that I think about it.
Trans, come fucking suck my dick. Pride Month. Happy Pride Month. No,
Oh my god.
I'm not with that shit, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna get more views than P.
She got a lot.
Hey, shout out Peace Podcast.
The Big Pink Pee Pee Show.
The
Check it
Big
out.
Pink Pee Pee
We have
Show.
the Big Pink Pee Pee Show. We have Breakenheimen with Morgan, the gay. And then we have the Snake Pit Rattlesnake Roy, the flagship of all Snake Pit Studios. Although, shout out to you, Donnie Flamingo, for saying Rattlesnake Media, which I might change it to.
Instead
That's
of studios?
Yeah, instead of Snake Pit Studios, Rattlesnake Media kind of rules.
That's hard.
And then I have A Walk in the Park with Roy, which I just started.
I like that.
Did you check it out?
No, but I like the idea.
It's a good idea, right?
I like the idea.
And then we have
I like
this
the
one.
picture.
So we have the Patriot and the Rattlesnake, the picture.
Yeah.
And then coming up in the football season, we'll have Lawn Chair Sports coming back
Launcher Sports.
for another one.
Who's the
And then
one that's gonna do like the Dungeons and Dragons?
We're
shit?
thinking about bringing them on. I don't know yet.
Oh, it's still not confirmed.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to cut that part out because I don't know.
Okay.
He wants to come on, but I don't want to put in all that work. It's a lot of work,
Really? Wow.
Editing.
They're
It's
doing
a lot,
like
yeah.
a bunch of extra shit.
like all kinds of. Well, yeah. I don't know if I want to do it.
Yeah,
Which I respect him, but
I get it.
he
They
said
won't
he-
watch it. Keep it. Now I was kind of looking forward to like making my character and stuff. It's some nerdy ass shit.
Oh, you wanted to do it?
I just feel like it'd be. Yeah. I mean, just they invited.
Why don't you just join them?
No. I fuck Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, what are you talking about then?
I'm talking about the Dungeons and Dragons podcast.
Oh,
What do you think I'm talking about?
but why don't you just join them and do it? Is what I'm asking you.
I'll do an episode.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about. That's not my expertise. We can talk about
I got
anime.
you. Yeah, just do it
Yeah.
one time.
No, yeah, I just
I've
do it.
never ever played in my life.
Yeah, me either. But I'm down. I like trying new shit.
I don't even know how to play.
I don't either, brother. I'm not. The only card games I played was Yu-Gi-Oh, hard.
Rolls.
Pokemon,
Rules.
rules. That's about all.
That's
Bakugan.
the
You
only
remember
one.
Bakugan, fool?
I never got into it, but I remember it.
I stole some of those little like ball creatures from Target and got caught.
Oh, you were gonna tell me the story about your Walmart.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. He's leaning into supermarkets and shit. Man, what a bad segue. Have y'all ever stole some shit from Walmart? Okay, like, you know, when you're like checking shit out or whatnot, you can like sneak an item in your cart. Well, my dumb ass coming down on who knows what. I was really sad at the time. And I was like, I need to get my life together. I'm going to start boxing. So at like 6 a.m. or something mad early to go to Walmart at, I fucking just buy one item and then like bring these $50 boxing gloves with me. And I check that one item, pretend I scanned the boxing gloves. The bitch, she's like, can I see your receipt? And I seen all these YouTube videos where like, you can just be like, no, you can't. And then just keep walking. They can't do shit. This bitch grabs me. Yeah, fuck this bitch.
That's
I mean, I
illegal.
know
That is
I'm
illegal.
That isn't like, fuck you, dumbass bitch.
They're not supposed to touch you.
She like aggressively, and then just out of instinct, I started fucking high kneeing like football running. do. And then, yeah, she had to let go, and I was fucking gone. But yeah, fuck that bitch. And then, luckily, it was only like $30 gloves, or who knows. It's not that big of a deal. Stop taking your job so fucking serious.
You should just let them go.
And obviously, I'm coming down on something. Don't fuck with me, dumbass. Fuck that bitch.
Cocaine.
Yeah, from something worse, maybe. All right.
All right.
We've been around the park. We've been around the block.
This is episode 4.
We ended off on that note.
I hope you guys come out to the show and we had a good time.
We love hoes.
You got anything else for the people?
I'm going to the strip club now.
Let's go, baby. See y'all later.